taking slow again. What my Wi-Fi looking like? My Wi-Fi looking good tonight. Mm, mm. Probably thought I wasn't gonna even go live tonight, huh? Like this nigga late. For all the late night grinders, late night shift. This is for y'all. Cause everybody else sleep. Hit up like the Hefe. Wait till the good old folks get up in here. Good old folks. Ain't heard a peep from Aunt Hefe. Boy, listen. That boy in recovery mode right now. Boy, you ain't finna find Aunt Hefe for a minute. He over there crying in the corner somewhere. That nigga worried about CPS and some more shit. Ooh-wee. Look how the internet do you. But you know, if Wack or Adam 22 come to court for him, he good. Oh, yes. Let Adam and Wack come to court for Aunt Hefe, for that recording, he be all right. Like, buddy, how you doing? Hey, let me holler at you for a minute. On Pyru. You gonna slide to the side? Hey, now you know I'm good with Agent 002 Dash. Now, I don't really think this would be a good look for you, because you don't want to lose. You're trying to be District DA. So, go ahead and let my partner go. And then, you know what I mean? Then, Munchie so disrespectful. I thought Aunt Hefe was your boy. I thought you said, shout out Sporty Face. Hood stocks. Yeah, yeah. You sounded like Red. Yeah, yeah. When Debo, when Craig knocked out Debo and he got that bike back, he was like, yeah, yeah, Craig, yeah. Yeah, well, that's what he doing now. And it's all bad. DC Baby Draco, I don't even know why you went to Morals Over Money. You didn't explain nothing. What if the universe is empty at all? Let me go back. Let me go back through the chat, man. Y'all up in here talking today. Damn. Where you be a little black. Oh, here we go. Okay, trolls. Did you know a deer can. Okay, yeah. It's them folks up in here. Okay. Yeah, where y'all from? Like, Italy, Russia? Y'all be saying some stuff. Y'all can't put no damn senses together. I don't idolize no man, no one better than me. Yeah, for sure that. Whatever you talking about. Oh, I'll be quiet, but when I leave, I'll be talking again on my mama. On my mama, you ain't heard nothing from Aunt Hefe. Don't matter what the check says, as long as the feds pay, he there every day. That nigga ain't said a peep. Just like Morals Over Money with DC Baby Draco. Them niggas wasn't talking about nothing. What was the point of that damn show, nigga? He did not explain his charges. Maybe aliens already passed through the phase where, oh yeah, y'all on some other. Hope you have a good morning, sir. The art on your wall is cool. Thank you. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe. Who wants that lifestyle? I don't know. I don't want to be a pedo either. So that's why I never chose that lifestyle. If it is allegedly or not. What if time is the real distance, not space, and aliens aren't far away? They're just ahead of us. Yeah, I believe so. I believe so, because it'd be some tricky stuff going on. You know what I mean? I done seen some crazy stuff in my life. I done seen some little short lady before when people was talking about these little weird people was in their house, and then I seen this little short lady with a cloak on. Yeah, when I seen a lady with a cloak on for my own eyes, that's when I knew what it was. It ain't no joke. I seen one time when I was East Side LA. I was in the Six Deuces. No. Whichever six whatever. I guess the six pack area. You know, East Coast is off of. No, Yeah, because it was off of 59th place in Avalon. Avalon? Yeah, something like that. It was like 2014. I lived there like real quick. And yeah, the whole building used to tell me like, hey, yeah, you know it's spirits in this building, right? And I was like, what? So one night, I was in there, getting stuff ready so I could handle my 1-2 downtown LA. True story. So this girl kept telling me, yeah, I think it's spirits in this house, blah, 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 blah. I was like, look, I ain't scared of shit. So if they in here, nigga don't have to squabble up. She was like, nigga, you crazy. That's why I like you. You ain't scared of shit. All right, shut up, bitch. So then, nigga, maybe that same night or a couple nights later, right? I'm chopping up my little dubs and whatever, you know what I mean? And I'm looking in the mirror. The mirror faces the door, and then outside the door is the front door. And it was an apartment on top of all them little buildings on 59th Place. And it's like it's stores at the bottom. I know it was like a carpet store at the bottom because we used to feel the heat. And then the houses is on top of the you know how East Side LA is, where it be the storefronts and then the houses on top. So no lie. So I'm chopping up my dubs and dimes and shit like that, and I'm chilling. Right, I'm sitting on the edge of the bed. What's up, man? What's the deal? Yeah, that's why you got to be on it. I'm at 1 a.m. every day, or try to be one ish. So anyway, so I'm chopping up my stuff, and then I got the mirror, like that little skinny mirror that be on your door. I got it facing to where I could see the door, cause I don't like the kids, to see what's, you know what I mean. They was young back then, so and it wasn't my kids anyway. So, man, so still I had some respect. So yeah, I got the mirror towards the door. All of a sudden, what's the deal? What's the deal, Jay? All of a sudden, I see this little short lady, dead homies. It was a little short black lady, and she had a long like dress all over her body like a ghost. See, my eyes is kind of tearing up, nigga. I feel chill bumps because I'm telling the truth. So yeah. So I'm chopping up, and I seen this little short lady with the cloak. She started walking close to me, and I'm looking in the mirror. I'm like, what the fuck? The first thing I thought was, nah, man, I must have got some of this drugs up in me. I thought it was the Bristol or the Brack. You feel me? So I was like this. I was looking like, nah, man, no, hell no. So I turned around. See, dead homies, nigga, I'm damn near finna cry right now, bro. For no reason, and I don't even feel emotional. So, nigga, I get up like blood, like I get up just like this. I turn around like blood, get the fuck up out my house. That's what the fuck. That's exactly what I said. Dead homies, nigga. Look, my eyes is watering and I ain't even crying, nigga. So anyway, it's the truth. So nigga, I got up and I was like, get your ass up out of here, blood. And then that motherfucker backed up and started walking, but like floating. And it was a short bitch. Look at my left eye. My left eye is like really trying to cry, like I'm scared or something. My other one dry, which make it weird. Oh yeah, it got a little something. See that little true story. Crying for no reason. True story. So anyway, I walk up on the motherfucker. The motherfucker start floating away, right? Dead homies. Yeah, on the dead homies, nigga. I seen a short bitch in a black cloak, nigga. And that shit was like, it was like a ghost. Like, you know how you they be like, woo. But this one was black and you could tell it was a lady. On the dead homies, it got me spooked. I was in the Swans. I was in the East Coast, but the Swans used to come through there too. And they used to think I was from Swans. I was like, nah. I think they would have smoked me if I was said I was from Inglewood families, though. The Florencias, they was trying to get me back then, about 2013. But anyway, or maybe 14. But anyway, so I get up like, blood, get the fuck up out my spot. And the black cloak lady just start walking. Whoop, right? So then as she start walking, she go through the living room. So I'm following, like, I'm not like running up on it, but I'm seeing where the bitch going, right? So then the bitch walk, she float through the living room and then she go in the kitchen. So I'm like, it's lights in the kitchen, right? Look, I'm getting choked up on the dead homies. So nigga, as I follow the little ghost in the what's up, deal? What's the deal, Sam? My heaven's gifted. What's the deal? What's the deal? So when I walk into the kitchen to follow it, it go to the lady go back to the wall where the stove and some of the food and stuff is at, and it's like the bitch turned around and looked at me, and then when she looked at me, I turned on the lights like, man, this shit can't be real. Boom. Next thing you know, I turn on the lights, nigga. We didn't have roaches, nigga. It was roaches all over the floor. West Side Queen Street Bloods. I'm talking about a shit. When I say a shit load of roaches, I mean a shit load of roaches. Like we been having roaches. These are facts. I don't got a lot of no nigga for nothing. I don't need nobody on here for nothing. Y'all tap in with me because y'all think I'm telling the truth, I guess. You know what I mean? I don't sound like another YouTuber on the dead homies, nigga. When I turn on them lights, nigga, roaches everywhere, nigga. Dead homies, nigga. Dead homies. And you seen I was getting choked up, nigga. Now I'm dry as everything. You feel me? True story, nigga. So then look, I start stepping on all the roaches. Boom, 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 boom. Nigga, mind you, it's about 3, 4 in the morning. So, oh baby, I used to call her Big Booty Judy because I used to tell her, nigga, you got more ass than anybody for 10 blocks. This girl, man, what? Kimberly Johnson, man, she had ass you could sit on and swing your legs. I used to be wow, 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 wow. I used to be, man, I'm surprised she didn't get pregnant. Dead homies. I was smacking her. Dead homies. Dead homies. I was smacking the shit out of her drawers. I'm surprised to this day she ain't pregnant. So, nigga, baby come out the back. Do, 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 do. And she thick. So when she step on the floor, she walk hard. Even though she's short, mama, she thick. So she was doom, 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 doom. Like she walk way harder than me. So then she come in there, T, T, what is you doing? What is you doing? I said, you don't see all these motherfucking roaches in here? She said, what roaches? I looked on the floor, gone. Dead homies. Dead homies. Hey, you know I told the homie from BPS, I told Lunch Meat that. I told Naughty B that story. I told Phantom from Black Phantom from BPS. I told him. They was like, blood, when you told me that story, blood, I got the chills. That shit real, blood. You ain't lying, blood. I was like, blood, he was like, blood, that shit, you should not been fucking with that bitch. I was like, on a dead homie. He was like, someone was up in that house. Somebody put something on that girl. And then he started talking to me about my Haitian shit. Yeah. He started talking to me about my Haitian shit and blah 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 blah. We got all off into that. We was in like I think we was in reception. We was like in Delano or Wasco reception. And Black Phantom, he be rapping and shit like that. He was like, yeah, I'm from BPS. Woo, I used to beat niggas up in the county. I was like, yeah, nice story, brother. I had a different story though. Them roaches never die. He stupid. What up to graveyard second shift? Yeah. Yes, sir. Oh yeah, I made this. This was like I said, man, these my Rottweilers. Rest in peace, Ebony. But this was Ebony, and this was her brothers when I bought her. This is Ebony, rest in peace. This is little bitty Ebony, just like Champ. I got him at 7 weeks. 7 weeks. Ebony, they let her go at 7 weeks. When I got Champ, he was 7 weeks, 5 days. You supposed to let him go at 8 weeks, but this is Ebony, rest in peace. My best Rottweiler. She was hanging out the window looking for Compton Rick Rock when she got bigger. Dead homies, this the same puppy that nigga when I went through Compton Rick Rock hood was hanging out the window looking for when I went through Compton Rick Rock hood looking for Compton Rick Rock. Nigga, she was out the window like this. I'd be like, Ebony, that way. Nigga used to see her in my truck. She'll run to that window. She'll run to that window. She'll run to that window. Yeah, she was on her shit. What's on my face? It's a bumblebee. I'm from the B team. Inglewood B team. I ain't the mayor. I'm the president. Yeah, I ain't the mayor. Nigga, I'm the president. Oh, man, it's going to be a fucked up morning, man. I ain't going to lie to you. I can't find my lighter. Do you know what that means? Do you know the drama that I'm about to feel because I can't find my lighter? Have you been in that weird situation? Raining, maybe even cold, and you can't find your lighter? And you just be lean on me when you're not strong. Yeah, you be feeling like a crackhead, Pookie. Yeah, man, I'm about to downgrade. I'm finna use matches in a minute. And I just had a lighter because I was smoking when y'all just came on. But I know what it is. I started talking about that devil stuff. And I'm Haitian. But at the same time, it never affected me. But I do know my people. When I started asking around my family members, when my church granny died, nigga, she was Haitian than a motherfucker, nigga. She used to drop off a lot of jewels to me that I didn't want it, but I could feel the spirit of it. It's smoking some flame. Yeah, I need a flame. I need a flame. I'm finna smoke a cigarette blood. I'm trying to smoke a cigarette, you feel me? But yeah, my granny, she taught me about that little she told me I seen Santa Martha. That's what she said. She said you seen Santa Martha and whatever spirit that was in that house, she said that it was supposed to watch over her and them kids. So she said, was that dude black or Hispanic? What was it? I said, oh, her baby daddy used to be from 18th Street. She said, oh yeah. She said, so okay, look in that house somewhere. And the trolls in the comments, what they said, sad to see people like this. I'm smoking now some flame. Yeah, you checking under everything, blah, blah, blah. Damn, Unc, you smoking that shit again? Oh, okay. Blood got my face on here. Oh, my goodness. Look at my fan. Look at my fan, gang. Chat, look at this nigga. Look at this nigga. Look at this nigga, Earl the Swirl. Look at this nigga. This nigga so fanned out on here trolling. That's how you know you made it, gang. Blood got my face on this shit. Told you. Shit. Y'all might not think I'm like that. This nigga to take his time out of his weird ass day to go put up a fake profile to put my face on it, you's a bitch. You fanned out. I'll K5 your ass. Boom, bam, boom, bam, boom, bam, boom. It's gonna take 7 of y'all niggas. Nigga, pull up with my face card looking like me. Nigga, I'ma smash you. Nigga, you fanned out. Hey, good looking at DLG. On the dead homies, this nigga fanned out, gang. Bro, show your support. Nigga, that sound like you showing some gayness, nigga. Cause you sure ain't no female. You gay, nigga. The fuck this nigga got my face on his motherfucking profile for? Nigga, you gay. And you ain't talking like no female. Nigga, you weird. You fanned out. Nigga, I ain't Bosco, nigga. How the fuck you gonna, nigga, you could do a Bosco, nigga, cause he supposed to be low-key famous. Blood, what the fuck, nigga? I'm only at 4,200 motherfucking subscribers. You, nigga, I ain't no King AK, nigga. You be thinking about me, nigga? The fuck, nigga? What, cause you see me on Two Gangster for YouTube, you was like, Blood's a gangster. Let me get his face as a profile so I can troll his page. That's damn. My bad, y'all. I did not fuck with my mama because I felt. My bad, y'all. I told y'all that my lives and stuff like that, man. I live in the hills, so it just all of a sudden like it just how it is out here, gang. But it is what it is. Like that's the price of living in the hills, and it seemed like it always do it around this time too. It's crazy work. Yeah, I froze. Yeah, this nigga said buffer it. Oh, the dead homies. Yeah, I'm sorry, man. I don't live in a city where a gang of niggas hang out at. I will confess. I live by hunting grounds, deers, bears, all this stuff that can get at you. That's where I live. So anytime my live or anything get cut short, I have no choice over it. I even talked to the white neighbors next door, and they told me, hey, that's how it is. Welcome to the countryside of things. And then it's like I can't be mad that these things happen because shit, that's what you pay to live. Like nigga, when my streets don't even got sidewalks. So and when it started buffering, I found my lighter, dog. Woo woo woo. Woo woo woo. Yes, I found my lighter, dog. Oh, my mama. Woo, woo, woo. So maybe it's for a good thing. But like I said, man, I live in the hills. I'm talking about where I live. Champ just turned 10 months. I literally seen, I try to record it. That's why I cracked my phone. Like y'all be laughing, oh yeah, your phone cracked. Yeah, that's a $500 Google Pixel phone. Yeah, ha ha he he, it ain't Obama, nigga. Even when it hit the ground, I was like, "Ugh." But what had happened was, hey, I'm gonna hit you like DC Baby Draco when he started laughing. See what when he started lying. See what had happened was, nigga, I tried to take a picture of a deer and watch Champ and tell him to sit down. I try to train him without the leash. The nigga don't listen. Just put it like that. The deer, I take a picture. I thought I put it in video. Literally, it's a 6 foot tall gate. So I'm thinking Champ can't get to the deer. So Champ scratch. Now you know how big a Rottweiler is. He think he getting somewhere, but he's still fat. He's still a lineman. He a football player, but he a lineman. He ain't one of the best on the packs of dogs. He good. He gonna get his man eventually a man, but not an animal. This nigga ran towards the deer. The deer from standing straight ahead, the deer standing, jumped over a 6 foot gate and got on Champ. And Champ ran all in the woods. That's where I live. I'm talking about, nigga, I was scared like for a kid. Because if it was a buck, people would tell you that buck would turn around and fuck over your dog. Like, they said ain't no dog in America gonna fuck with a buck. A buck is gonna have that dog R.I.P. I was like, damn. But yeah, back to the facts though. I don't play with them spirits, bro. Them spirits is real. Your ancestors is real. Dreads mean something. A lot of y'all wear dreads, y'all don't even know what they mean. But where my number one fan at, they got my face though. So I can get back on your transitional body having ass nigga. Yo, transitional living ass nigga. Oh, shout out Israel. You know what I mean? What they say, uh what the what them Jewish people say? Cause it's shalom. Shalom, my friend. Shalom. Yeah, that part. But yeah, man, I don't play with them. I don't play with them spirits, bro. Them spirits is real, gang. Don't play with them. That story I told y'all was real. So then when I started stomping out all them roaches and she told me wasn't no roaches in the living room, I mean in the kitchen, I turned around, looked at her, she gave me a hug, and I turned around, it was no roaches in the house, gang. That's how I knew them spirits was real. But at the same time, you can't show no fear. Just like with a dog, you act like a buster, nigga, they gonna keep coming. I ain't never seen that black bitch again, but I don't even think she was black. She was about 4 feet tall. So I know somebody that's somebody that was stuck on this earth, a spirit that been here for a very long time, you know? And a lot of people don't get into the Bible. Me neither. I was raised in church. I believe in God, the one that put that sun up and that moon up every day, because that's the only reliable thing I ever seen in my life. Other than that, I just call him God. All that Jivas, Yahweh's, and all that, hey, you call him what you want to call him. Because if his name is Jesus, I ain't finna call him Jesus when that was the first slave ship to America. You dead, on the dead homies, I ain't calling no motherfucking Jesus. That's what I won't be calling. Because if the first slave ship name was Jesus, how many black people got threw off the side of that motherfucking boat? And you think God gonna be mad at me because I didn't say Jesus because of the things they used to do in that name? No, take your black ass to hell because you didn't say my name, Jesus. Nigga, what? Uh, I know I'm being out of line. Can we catch a fade before I go to hell? Because that's some bullshit. Yep, he said demons can't get to you when you're pure. Hey, you know what my granny said too? She said, no, and this is probably why I'm so, popping on the internet. Not that you know what I mean, because I'm nobody. I swear to God, I'm nobody. But she said, you have a presence. She said, even though you ain't the tallest, you got a little size on you. But she said, grandson, when you come in the room, you bring a presence. Even to your older bro, I mean, to even to your brothers and sisters. She was like, you just have a presence to where even in the, that's why I said in the county jail, I wouldn't give a fuck about no four extra niggas. As loud as he talking, Nigga, I go up in there and be like, what you say, blood? Shut your bitch ass up, nigga. You ain't on nothing, nigga. Until you throw him like I throw him, shut your bitch ass up, nigga. And that's what make all the other scary bloods get turned into something. And they probably bigger than me. Yeah, nigga, what? 40 this, 40 that. Not to be, but when I was doing my shit, man, I would have walked up in that court tank. Bitch, what you say? What you say to the homie? You dissed the B? Shut your bitch ass up, nigga. Oh, 40, 40, wow, wow. That's what all it's gonna be. Either it's gonna be a riot or we just gonna be getting down and niggas moving around. I swear to God, you do that with a gang of Crips and you the first blood in there and the main nigga that's banging on you, you just start firing this shit up. They gonna dead homies that ain't finna jump you. They gotta be from his direct hood. Yep, phone line open. You think God got favorites? Shit. Ain't we human? Ain't we made like God? Don't he pick and choose? Didn't he pick a Moses? Or we all would have been Moses. We all would have been Jivas. I've been on all the yards. I've been on. I don't even want to talk about prison, man. You gonna make me prove. I don't want to talk about prison. Yeah. So you know what I mean. So you know, I believe in God. And check this. Even when I stopped going to church, I never stopped praying. I didn't just pray when I went to jail. I didn't pray when I got in trouble. I used to pray every day I left outside because the homies was getting smoked and the other side was getting smoked too. But you know what? I didn't stay inside like scary niggas. I kept coming outside. And the more you come outside, some niggas from your ops will know you like that. Never give you your credit, but they sure don't have enough heart to bust on you. Dead homies know exactly where you be at, watch your Insta, all that. And the dead homies, nigga, they'll ride by. But when they got heart to get your homie, that's when they up the score. I done seen that. Like that nigga Bad Luck. Me and Smiley used to be looking for Bad Luck that just got murked not too long ago from 6-0. Nigga, we was looking for that nigga since we was teenagers. Do you only turn to God when you in trouble? I just said that, man. Hit the like button or pay the cash app. See, when you say dumb stuff, you gotta hit my cash app. $ PBF 400. Or get your mark ass out of here asking questions I already explained. $ Pretty Boy Floyd 400 PBF. Pretty Boy Floyd. My last name Floyd, nigga. Pay what you owe or you got to go. Just like Martin used to say, get to stepping. Yeah, when you say stupid stuff, that's when you pay the chat. $ Pretty Boy Floyd 400 gang, nigga. You see it, nigga. Pay that man like you pay the pastor, nigga. Yeah, well, agree with this. It's Sunday morning, and the Lord told me, Valerie, yo, $20 to the church. Bring it on down so you can get your blessing. Yeah, $, PBF 400. And I shout out everything if you send Cash App. Just send a Cash App. I'll shout out anything for you, but no homo. Pause. I'll shout out anything. It did. You already see niggas fanned out. Niggas fanned out got my faces trolling me in my live. You know you popping. On the dead homies, this nigga had my face trolling me on my own live. You fanned out, gang. And I only got 4,200 motherfucking subscribers, nigga. You already on my nuts, nigga. I ain't even hit 5K now. I know I got 170 new 177 or 75 subscribers in 3 days. Think I'm lying? Go check it out. I almost got 200 subscribers in 3 days. Go check it out. But yeah, spirits is real though, gang. You know how those spirits is real too? With my dad, as a kid, I was in church since I was 2 months. Not 2 years old, 2 months. My mom and dad used to stay in the jungles. My dad came from Oklahoma. My mom, Oklahoma City Indian, Cherokee. My dad Haitian. My family, Baton Rouge and Oklahoma, straight Haitians. My mama, them niggas is Indian for real. You can see the black in them in some of the parts of the family. Some of them is Blackfoot, some of them is Cherokee, but all of them is Indian. I know for sure spirits is real. We used to go to church, Crenshaw Christian Center, West Angeles. Uh, 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 uh who else? What's that other church? Bethany. A big church y'all ain't never even heard. It's a church called Bethany. And in them services, they used to do that exorcise the demons on the dead homies. My dad was a deacon. You know why he was a deacon? Because he was a big old nigga. He could eject your ass out of a seat like a club. On the dead homies, my dad was security and the treasurer for the church. He was a deacon. Tell me about myself. Nigga, I used to see my dad yoke niggas up too and get them up out of there like Uncle Phil and throw them out the church. And they had steps on the dead homies. I done had Crip niggas come back talking about, nigga, Crip, cuz, we'll come back and fuck you up, cuz. We gonna shoot this bitch up. My dad be like, yeah, nigga, and I'll throw you out again just like I did. Nigga be fucked up fucking with my dad. My dad be like, yeah, get your ass up out of here. You know, dead homies, I seen that shit happen. But anyway, I seen this girl come up in there. Bad. Light skin, long hair. This shit was straight press. It wasn't none of that fake shit weave. I was too young for the weave days. Her shit was real. Booty. Nigga, she came up in there. They said, man, you have the spirit of Jezebel on you. And you know what I mean? And then they start exorcising the demons. Boy, do you know she started talking like a grown man? She had boogers. She was crying. She had boogers all over her face. Nigga, they was like, yeah, say the Lord name. Jesus. And then she was like, and then she was like, everybody back up. Leave me alone. Stop touching me. I was like, God damn. She acted like that bitch off of motherfucking what was that? I'm gonna get you, sucker. The nails wasn't real. The leg wasn't real. The hair wasn't real. Nothing was on the bitch real. She acted like old girl off of Don't Be a Menace to South Central while drinking your juice in the hood when they got the back of that motherfucking that mail truck. And she was like, yeah. Once they start fucking, she was like, yeah, baby, take that shit. That's what she did, nigga. I was a kid like this. She used to be bad. That bitch got a demon. 10 of them. I don't know what you talk about. But yeah, demons is real. That's why you want to go to church. Look, why would I want to go to church where they casting out demons so he could jump on me? I'm booed. I was booed in the streets. I didn't have to go to church for this shit. And you want me to pay offering? Bitch, please. Why in the hell would I go to church to pay y'all to catch a demon? That's like going to the doctor to catch a flu. I'm booed. Hey, I go to church when I'm sick. Until then, I'm booed. No, his name Jeevus. You gotta say Jeevus, the way Aunt Hefe would say it. It ain't Jesus, it's Jeevus. Like social media, SOSHA, social media, Jeevus. You need Jeevus. Say that, and I believe you. Other than that, you social media. But still, hey, Heaven's gifted. Can you believe? Can you believe these niggas fanned out? These niggas trolling me in my live with my own face, blood. You know you made it. And I don't even feel I went nowhere, but I'm going to keep pushing that gas all of 2026. And if I'm at 4,200 subscribers on Bloods, I'm trying to go 10. By 2027, I want 10. And then when you enter my chat, nigga, I'm gonna go members only sometimes, and I'm charging you 10. 10 to win, 10 to get in. You know what? I used to watch Ed Hefe live. Niggas ain't even trolled him with his face. That's how you know they riding deep. I ain't seen nobody in somebody. I ain't seen nobody in Sharp chat, and I ain't seen nobody in Ed Hefe chat with a face of themselves trolling them. You know you made it. You know you made it, and I ain't nobody. No, he say Socia, SOSHA media, social media. Like he got fat glands all in his lips and behind his teeth and shit like that, to where he can't say the words like regular people. So he say social. Hey, I ain't gonna even lie. Somebody told me too. He talked just like your granny. I said on the dead homies. That's why I feel bad for him. You know what I mean? Granny like 70, 80 years old, nigga. This nigga saying shit that Granny would say. You know you was in jail so much, nigga. You didn't get no education, nigga. All you knew was jail, 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 jail. And I wouldn't be surprised if a nigga put some zesty allegations on you too, gang. Nigga, cause nigga, I ain't like going to jail. Nigga, I used to be staying out. Like, first time, 3 months. Stayed out about like 9, 10 months. That's pretty good for a young wild nigga busting in the hood. Nigga, 10 months later, get caught up. Nigga for a strong arm 211 robbery with some East Coasters, which was my twin cousins. I went to jail with some East Coasters. The homies used to be tripping so much, they used to be talking to me, oh, everything, T cuz. And they be like, cuz. I be like, blood, man, this my cousin, blood. Like, back up all blood is from East Coast. Blood, Inglewood ain't got no problem with no East Coast. Nigga, we ain't on, nigga, that's like beefing West Side, East Side. They too far. What we gonna do? Get on the freeway on them niggas? Ride all the way down Manchester or Florence to go get some niggas? Niggas, you brazy with straps? I'm bull. I used to tell the homies that when I was young. What? I'm straight. I'd rather go by myself. I ain't riding with all these niggas. I'd rather go bust by myself than go ride with some niggas because we ain't got no chance. Everybody gonna be wearing red t-shirts, white t-shirts. Like, come on, gang. You know, I'm young, but I ain't stupid, nigga. But them spirits is real, gang. Yeah. So what y'all got going on, man? Don't matter what the check say as long as the feds pay. He there every day, man. What's up with social media? Have y'all heard from social media in a minute? And I know this got to be one of his boys, Nina Boy thought and Hefe, the Queen English when he started. I don't know. I don't know what you said. That sentence, Duke. That sentence, don't Duke. Nina Boy. I don't know, man. You talking like Aunt Hefe right now. I was watching a live chat talking about Will. Okay. I don't know who Will is. Watching the live, yeah, that's me. We live. But yeah, you did that. You don't you did that motherfucking sentence like social media and Hefe. Oh, Will Smith. Hey, Will Smith got his own problems. Will Smith is a girl boy, a man girl, a girl man, whatever you want to call it. Bro, be yourself, bro. Be yourself, G. You get subs from from okay for sure. From where you at? What's that? Britain? You British? For sure. Thanks for subbing. Look, we got Britain up in here subbing just because it's ha ha he moments. Look, count it up. Hey, and if you got it, nigga, hit the Cash App. $ PBF 400, man. Wait, you said Will Smith or Trent? Yeah, Will Smith be, yeah. You didn't know Will Smith, he in the Diddy files. He been Diddy-fied. Just like I said, if you ever go to No Jumper and you walk through that door and you smell his air conditioner, you been busterfied. I don't care what hood you from and I don't care how OG you is. Nigga, you ever walked into No Jumper and smelled that air and got to confessing your sins? Nigga, you's a bitch. I don't respect no nigga that walked through that door. All the way from 4 Extra to C-Mac, all that. All you niggas is content. And I don't believe y'all like that. And even if we fade, win, lose, or draw, you're still a bitch. Nigga, you go to the police station to go talk about shit. Nigga, I wish I would. They told y'all out they mouth, nigga, that they talked to the feds when everybody went down for the Rico, Loose Cannon and Brick Baby. And you think Whack and Adam 12. And you think with self-admission of going to go talk to the feds about what you did, I want to go to that police station and knowing the police watch that shit and it's verified because Brick Baby is in the background like this when he was like, I'm gonna get Kill Squad. I'm gonna get Kill Squad on your car. Yeah. And then the No Jumper pillow is right there on the fucking couch. So you mean to tell me When they made that documentation and they took that picture, they could have snipped and cut. They could have edited. No, they left the no jumper pillow. So the next officer, 10 years, in case this officer gets sniped off, they still know to go look at no jumper. Man, y'all don't get it. The way we upload videos is the same thing they do that's gonna have that slideshow when you on trial for life. Oh, it's so many people that didn't get no money yesterday because no jumper and Munchie B wasn't giving content. Man, Munchie B brought DC Baby Draco to do what? He danced all around the little girl situation. I don't, and then he told Munchie, I don't want to talk about that. So why did you come to Morals Over Money? Just to show Aunt Hefe that, yeah, Munchie don't fuck with you like that. See, I'm on Munchie Morals Over Money. And it was in between stuff that's going on, bro. That nuke bomb, that bombshell, that Wax said Aunt Hefe was supposed to drop, you know what it's about, man. You know it's that peanut butter shit. It ain't no secret to me. Y'all just being led on. I know it's the peanut butter shit. I already said my piece. Shit, nigga, I ain't lying, nigga. The fuck I gotta lie on a little homie for? Nigga, just like I can't lie, be like, yeah, you know what? Lil Munchie, you on a dead homie. He used to do his shit on my homies. Nigga, you ain't doing shit. You nigga, I ain't never heard of you busting on no Queen Street, nigga. And we was beefing. We was beefing like ribs, steak. Shit. We was beefing tough like brisket, nigga, when you don't cook it right. Your hat stank. I don't know how it can stink when all of my motherfucking shit is brand new, gang. I don't know, gang. Let me show you the inside. You know, if a nigga had a dirty hat, right? You know the first thing they gonna tell? This motherfucking thing will be oiled up. That's how you know a bum nigga. See? That's how you know a bum nigga. Feel me? And then my shit so new. Look, the thread is still brand new. It don't look washed. It ain't curled up. So how it's gonna stink when it's brand new? Just trolling, just a troll. Next man. He said, I fuck with your hair. Man, you gotta fuck with my hair if you fuck with Kodak Black. Kodak Black got shit locks on his shit. Nigga, he looked like the motherfucker off of what was that? The Nutty Professor? When that motherfucker that nigga was like, loving you is easy cause you're beautiful. Sing the rest. You know Dave Chappelle when he slammed that nigga fingers in that motherfucking piano. Loving you is easy cause you're beautiful. Sing it, y'all remember that? Nutty Professor, nigga. Y'all remember that? Yeah, that nigga's a hater. Good look, man. I love the locks for sure. Nah, I don't got locks though. I got wicks, but same change. It said, my guy, what the fuck you on? What you on about? Oh, I just be on here roasting these niggas that be talking about niggas get they page took and then be trying to jump on laps to other podcasts because now they got bills to pay and they don't matter what the check says. As long as the feds pay, they gonna be there every day. That's what I'm talking about. Kodak look like them damn dogs off what? Dogs off Tales from the Hood? Damn. Nah, that nigga's a gremlin. When he came out with that gremlin song, I was like, yeah, that's you. Cause you can't. Kodak Black is in a whole nother world. Kodak Black ain't here on planet Earth with us. You should see the way his booty hole get tickled when he see a pint of lean. That nigga like, ooh, it would taste like cotton candy though. Candy, Zannies. Yeah, that's how that nigga Kodak Black. That nigga, tell him you got a perk. Tell that nigga you got some lean. He gonna like, shit. Let me smell that bit. Oh, it smell like cotton candy. Ooh, you know it's fire. It's fire. Man, I done ran that nigga lives up, bro. That nigga is a happy dope fiend. You ever seen a happy dope fiend? Well, I met one before. His name was Car Wash Mike. You want to hear his song? Car Wash Mike was from Grape Street Watch. Man, somebody shoot me. Somebody shoot me because I got a song to sing about this nigga Car Wash Mike. Somebody hit the Cash App, man. This entertainment, man. Come on, man. The comedy, the stories. Come on, man. You got to drop something on the Cash App. Cause Car Wash Mike, I will show you the dance and the song. Car Wash Mike. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Other than that, I'm leaving it at that. No Cash App, no dancing, no nothing. But Car Wash Mike, when he get high, oh wait, that nigga clean your house, the steps, and the car. And his name is Car Wash Mike. Boy, back then when I was young, and my dad said he got a dub for him. We talking about $20. My dad wasn't doing nothing illegal. My dad was supervisor at Boeing. That's why I grew up in Inglewood. I had a middle class life. I could say I'm an Inglewood baby. I didn't have no dirty beanies. If I had a hole in it, my mom be like, take that shit off your head. How much them beanies cost at the store? At the swap meet? $5. Here, get you a new one. All right, thank you, mom. Good looking out. Yeah. But I wasn't just running through beanies. I've been wearing beanies like this forever, nigga. I am Neptune the Goon, nigga. I ain't never changed. That's why I said my ops. That's why they subscribing too. They ain't gonna say nothing because they know I popped at them. They know I did shit, but they like, damn, this nigga Neptune's still alive. He funny than a motherfucker if he wasn't an op though. Yeah, if you was from the hood, you would have. See, that's why you get your homies and they be like, oh nah, blood, that's my nigga right there, man. I grew up with him. They thinking, oh, blood funny. Ooh, fuck. If we ops, if he your op, then you got to be our ops because blood is bull. Like, why y'all ops? Yeah, it's a reason why you shot the homie. So that's why the homie is the homie, and then we ops of y'all, cause y'all goofy niggas came over here doing some dumb shit. We ain't never looked for no niggas. But if you came through, we sure had that click clack get back. Why Car Wash Mike pushing baskets down the street, whistling to himself. Just like Easy Up. La 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 la. Y'all better watch them movies cause them stories be real. Smokers be whistling, they be singing and shit. Man, I met some Barry Whites in the trash can, in the alleys, looking for cans, singing like Barry White. They ain't never gonna go nowhere. They smoking brack. Yeah, I ain't no old man. I'm Unc, but I ain't old man. Try again, mother sucker. You can get a T-shirt on my Instagram, or if you hit me up on any of my if you comment on any of my shorts, any of my lives, I look through all of them. I get all the notifications. If you say some goofy shit, that's the only way I'm not gonna heart your shit. What it do? What it do? That's the only way I won't heart your shit when you say goofy shit. And then if you say dumb shit, you getting removed. Hey, for sure. I just told the whole live. You know you made it when somebody got an account and trolling you in your live and they got your face. They was trolling me in my live with my face. How you gonna have my face and troll me on my own live? You fanned out. Mama, I made it. I swear to God, mama, I made it. If I was on your mind after you seen me, after you seen my videos, and then you get bold enough with them balls between your legs, just like mine, and you take your bold ass to use my face to troll me on the next live, oh yeah, your shit is on super notifications. Nigga, you got yours when I about to breathe to touch live. This nigga shit said, bing! Right when I was like, maybe I should go, bing! Before I even push go live, the nigga already got the sense like, spidey sense with a, ooh, blood's on. Yeah. Nigga, how the fuck you got my face trolling me in my own motherfucking lives, nigga? Hey, Lord, I made it. Thank you, Lord. Shaba. Yeah, this official. And I will be on 1 o'clock every day. So whoever did some goofy on the internet, I'm on your black wig. So anyway, in other news, stop trolling me, cause I ain't the one. And on Sundays, never forget, I go 1 a.m. Monday through Saturday. But on Sundays, I go 1 p.m. for church. For anybody to call in, anybody to troll, whatever you want to talk about. I advise you don't troll. But if you do decide to do that goofy ass shit, you can call in. And we know, hey Bosco, hey, you hear me, bitch ass nigga? Hey Bosco, we know you was the one that called and that didn't say nothing while you was driving in the rain. with the windows down, making that left, probably on PCH or Anaheim. Your bitch ass live in Long Beach. We know that was you. You know why we know it was you? 2 hours later, you comment on some Hoover shit. No, you comment on some finesse 2 times shit. Not on the shit I roasted you about though. You see Bosco, with your hoe ass, your grown ass wearing G strings. Look, Buster Blood, check this out, ho. Nigga, I knew it was you when the peoples text me on the phone like, you know that was Bosco. And then you just couldn't hold your panty draws. Booty was getting moist. Weird nigga. Then a nigga couldn't help himself. Still ain't been in the hood, blood. Nigga, I got pictures I been in the hood. Nigga, you ain't been in the hood, nigga. And I got recordings, nigga. Shut your bitch ass up, nigga. You ain't gonna tell me I ain't been in the hood. Nigga, you ain't, nigga, I told the world, nigga, I was sliding through the hood before the internet. Before I was even on the internet, I told the world, nigga, when I was on Spider Low, nigga, you ain't, I was looking for you big whole American years, nigga. Nigga, I ain't seen you in 6 years. Then since I got on the internet, nigga, and then you went to big platforms to shit on me. Well, look at me now, bitch. I had about no subscribers when you did all that fuckery, nigga, on Cam Capone. Nigga, 10 months later, 4,200. Now you want to talk? I told the internet you was a bitch and an internet nigga. Now you see I got 57K views on a motherfucking short. Now you want to talk to me? Nigga, I been getting these numbers. Yo ho ass is internet. You only want to beef with me because my numbers is up. You's a bitch. That's why I said church will be open for all you mark ass niggas. 1 o'clock, that's your chance. If you from Gear Game, 6040s, if you got a story on Neptune where you did me bad, mark me out, bro, I give everybody a week from Sunday to Sunday. Yes, it's program time. Go get some niggas to confirm your story. Other than that, you're lying. And then, if you, yeah, and then if you go get some niggas, you better have some. We not finna do that whack, do a split screen where it's 4, 5 niggas against me. No, 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 we not doing that again. But if we ever did, you better come with the paperwork. Okay, you want to say dealing with transmissions? Okay, you better have some text messages, pictures, the motherfucker Boquisha, whatever the motherfucker Shanae look like. Yeah, you better have all that. And I'm gonna face my fears on live. I ain't doing no plays. When you get to say less, when you start fucking with me, oh no 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 no, we're not doing that whack 100. You're not doing that whack 100. I know whack 100 numbers start with 661. That's all I know. So when I see a 661, call my number. If you see a 661, call your number. That's whack. I don't know what the rest of it is. Area code 661 on the dead homie, the QSBG nigga. That's whack. That's whack. That's all I remember from whack. I used to have 600 number, but my phone fried when I started driving from Cali to Georgia. Yeah, that's when the heat when I got to Arizona, it melted my phone. It just fried it. I could turn it on, but it got so many lines in it, you can't touch nothing. It be glitching. So I don't have 600 no phone number no more. I don't have whack, and I don't have loose cannon number no more. But loose cannon doing time, so I ain't no need to have loose cannon number. Nigga, you lost your bitch, and nigga, I lost your number. But on the other side of things, Sweetie, Sharice, Sweetie Pie, with them soft, soft lips, them soft as cotton titties, them soft as jello booty, Sharice, Sweetie Pie, Neptune Lagoon is here to answer your needs, Sweetie, Sweetie Pie. Check me out. Boy, hey, loose cannon. Now, I know you had to provide for your family, and I dig that. But you left Sharice? It's a whole lot of girls out in this world that's looking like they daddies, they uncles, and they brothers. Sharice? And even if, look, I ain't even mad at your OnlyFans. Go get your money. Hey, The way I feel about it is, shit, you better off telling me than sneaking. Handle your business. And you getting paid. You want me to lay the clothes out for you? Uh, what shoes you wearing? How much you getting? Oh yeah, what chain you want? Look, babe, come on, babe. Let's pick your accessories. I want you to look good for the nigga. And you know this, man. And I mean that. Sharice, go get it. And I ain't even no pimp. But the bitch is bad. Teeth. Now she be trying to get her, all black women be talking too much. So it's only so much, hanging out. I'm a regular nigga, man. We just do everything, but I can't hang out with a broad all day. No, 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 no. We gonna get into an argument. Cause why you always in my business commenting? I don't be commenting on all your shit. And I don't be on Instagram commenting on everybody's shit I see neither. But sweetie pie. Hey, one thing I can tell you, young lady, I won't be dry snitching on myself on the internet. Facts. I live low key. Check me out. I live so low key. My Instagram followers is low. Why? Cause I be neglecting that bitch. I'm not social media. Loose cannon lived and died for that shit. I'm on that yada, bruh. I'm not from the yay. So you sound a little smirkish right now, bruh. You sounding real smirkish right now, bruh. Now yada I mean that. Yada I mean. Yada I'm saying. You feel it. You making me feel real smirkish around here, bruh. Yada I mean. Yeah, you didn't know I knew that, huh? And I know some real 80s. And I know some mob niggas. You know what I mean? You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Nigga, I'll start getting at you like Jalik. You know what I'm saying? Shit, don't believe this shit, nigga. Nigga, you think this shit sweet? You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Now, it ain't called crack, it's called brack blood. Oh, J Rock? For sure. What are you talking about? J Rock from Hunters? From Bounty Hunters? I'm not a sweetie, but I feel you. Yeah, that's how you did. That's why you know what I'm talking about. Yeah, because I say the words too good, so you know I know them boys. You know I know them boys. I said smirkish, bruh. That's a Bay Area word. LA don't say smirkish, bruh. Just like LA don't say on phone them grave. From Sea Yard? Shady 80 from Sea Yard? I don't know. Shady 80 from Sea. Oh no. Bro, you know, when I left Sea Yard, I was 25, blood. Nigga, I am 41. We talking about 20 some years ago, 20 years. Oh, J Rock. Yeah, J Rock. It was two of them. Both of them, both the J Rocks was on the yard. See, you had to bring me back. Cause it was J Rock with the dreads, and it was J Rock with the waves that used to go to visit, and he used to bring back the purple Kush. Yeah. And then the whole yard used to be like, J Rock be selling them little ass sacks. Me and Munchie used to be like, blood, J Rock actually looked out for us, but yeah, I feel you, dog. Stay up. You should have gave me the $10, $20. It would have looked like $10, $20. Nigga, you know J Rock used to have a perp. Yep. J Rock, and Sean. Yep. And then Sean, this was see, I'm glad you saying that. Cause Sean is the one, when we got out, he was in Inglewood. He used to tell me where Nipsey Hussle was. Dead homie, Sean with the dreads, the light-skinned nigga with the gold tooth. The nigga Sean he got out and he used to be like, hey, yeah, white boy Sean. Yep. White boy. They used to call him white boy on the dead homies. Yep. White boy. White boy used to call me and be like, hey, you know Nipsey Hussle just left. He called me twice at the parole office. I was already off parole by the time Sean got out. He was like, "Hey, you know Nipsey just," and then even the police was like, "Yeah, you talking about Nipsey? Yeah, he just left like a couple of seconds ago. He just got off the elevator." I was like, "What, nigga?" I started ding ding. I was pushing the button, nigga, trying to get this nigga. And this is before Nipsey was even doing it, so it ain't clout chasing. This is way before Nipsey was a big rapper. No, no, he would have never seen that first big chain fucking with me. What's the deal? What's the deal, Brenton? 415 North ABGF. So other card, yeah. It was yeah, I didn't have some Kumis. I didn't have some BGFs around and stuff like that. One thing I knew about the BGF niggas and the Kumi niggas, they don't do too much talking. And they all, I ain't gonna lie, they all old, stocky, big niggas. Every nigga that I seen from those sides of 405, they was all stocky, sturdy, big niggas with bellies and shit. Like, you know what I mean? Shout out to Bay though, you know what I mean? But the ones I met in the pen, the 405, the Kumis and stuff like that, most of them be like real stocky, sturdy, like, you know, little gorilla niggas. I give them that. So, yeah, and then some of them came in there looking smoked out and shit like that, but then they get their weight back in the pen. So, yep. Yep, I done did a couple of 415 tattoos and shit like that. I done did gorillas on them. I done did the dragons on them. And I didn't told some niggas like, blood, we both two big ass niggas, blood. Like, how I'm a tattoo in a cell on you, nigga. You big, I'm big, nigga. That cell gonna be hot and small. Yep. I remember one time, nigga, I was in one of the Kumi nigga cells, right? And blood like big and tall to where if he stepped to the door, like his whole body block, you can't see around blood, like when you come to his door, right? So blood used to when the police came one time, he's like, "Oh, Neptune, you gotta get under the bed, nigga. They popped my door." And they popped his door, right? So nigga, my big ass had to get up under the motherfucking the bed and shit, and I had to put his canteen bags in front of me and stuff them as much as I could, so the police wouldn't beat me, right? So nigga, dead homies, this nigga opened the door wide as fuck, but stood right in the door, and I was looking through a little crack like where I could see. I was like, blood, they can't see her. That nigga was talking to both the police the whole time and told them like, nah, nigga, ain't nothing going on. Woo. We just checking, man. Woo. Hey, can you just step to the side just to make sure nobody's in here? Woo. Cause somebody in the tower said wooty wooty woo. So then they did just like this. He stepped to the side, but he was still blocking the door, gang. And then the police looked. They was like, all right, no one's in here. And he was like, yeah, man, I told you ain't nobody in here. Woo woo woo. Nigga, I was like, whew, that was a write up that I didn't want because I think I was like 3, 4 months to the house. Blood on the dead homies. I wasn't trying to get caught tattooing the Bay Area nigga, man. I forgot that nigga name. He got life though. And he wasn't a bully, but that nigga so big, nigga, if anybody from the Bay got into it, blood used to come to their door himself. blood, blood, blood used to check the whole car. On the dead homies, I forgot that nigga name. Big old nigga. Blood, if some blood or Crips tell him about what the Bay Area niggas did, Blood to stop playing dominoes, stop playing cards. Blood to just stand up. And now he had that look on his face. Blood has some eyes that bulge out his head. Blood used to stand up with them small ass twisty dreads. Blood, he was twisting them a whole year. Blood, they never got longer. He like Bosco, his shit. Blood, shit never got longer. Blood, but if we tell that nigga that one of the Bay niggas did some foul shit, Blood used to drop the dominoes like, bah! This nigga be looking around. This nigga be looking around. Oh, damn. That nigga. When I say that nigga was running a tight shift and it was a level 3, that nigga was running a tight shift. If you did any marked out shit, Blood would make the young niggas from the Bay go get you because nobody wanted to get down with that nigga. That nigga was that big. That nigga was that big. And he wasn't pressing niggas. He was cool. I remember I remember he got down with a nigga named that nigga from Trey 57. Blue? I think it's his name like Blue or something like that. Nah. Dark ass nigga. He always used to yell that Trey 57 shit. And he used to cuz more than LA niggas. But he was a lifer. Well, anyway, They got into it over some grilled ham, breakfast food. Like, when we had that grand slam in the pen, and he was a worker. So the nigga was supposed to, I guess, the nigga from the Bay had brought food, and he was like on a night shift. And this C-Mac, Crip Mac, on the dead homies, his name Crip Mac from Trey 57. His name is Crip Mac. On the dead homies, that's blood name. From Trey 57. Blood, this nigga with the Kumi nigga, blood, the Kumi nigga used to bring him dinner. See, Crip Mac was supposed to bring him breakfast. You know what I mean? Blood, I don't know what happened with the food. I don't know if he didn't make his sandwich right. Now, Crip Mac ain't small from Trey 57. The Kumi nigga ain't small neither. When I say these niggas caught the most slowest fat nigga strong hard hitting fade. I wish I knew the nigga name before. But Crip Mac, blood, he was like, cuz, wow. And then he was like, the nigga from the Bay said whatever he said, wow. And they were just, wow. Wow. That shit was slow motion, but you could hear smackers. They was haymakers. But them niggas both wasn't dropping. That shit was funny to the motherfucker. And then, this is the crazy part. Both them niggas was hitting like rams. Them niggas was hitting like two bears getting at it. But that shit was so slow. The police walked to them niggas and told them niggas with the spray, just get down. Just get down. Like, nigga, this ain't no young nigga shit. You niggas is out of pocket for doing this shit. And then when they found out Crip Mac, and then when they arrested Crip Mac, man, tell me why this nigga Crip Mac had to cut off shorts, right? Underneath his prison pants. He had to cut off prison pants, right? Like shorts. Man, tell me why they found like tied up strings and shit like that with the plastic. Nigga had like 20 packs of motherfucking slices of ham. This nigga had stacks of motherfucking sausages, and the police pulled that off of blood. They was like, "Hey, you guys eat this nasty ass shit that was around his balls? You guys pay for this shit?" Oh, the dead homies. Oh, the dead homies. Nah, not 5'5" Crip Mac. Nah, this nigga from Trey 57 Pomona. He King Pill, worst enemy. Cause King Pill, he 4'6". Nigga, they Trey 57 on the dead homies Crip Mac. Nigga, I'll never forget Crip Mac. He got life. On blood. Nigga, I told you, I've been in them jails, nigga. I got some stories, but I just gotta get turned on into them, cause nigga, I ain't trying to go back. Nigga, since I've been free, I ain't been thinking about no fucking jail. But when I get on here, my family done told me, nigga, this is your therapy. They said you need to keep getting on live because when you get off, you be acting like you smooth. Like you be acting like you had therapy. I was like, for real? They was like, yeah, nigga, we see that YouTube is for you. That's what they told me. My own family. That's what they told me. Recently, like 2-3 days, they said, nigga, YouTube is for you, gang, cause you be having me rolling. You know what I mean? And I be watching you, and nigga, I know you. But now that you on there, they was like, you do a lot better. They said you can hold a conversation, you can keep people entertained, and they said you just do it naturally. That's why they said, nigga, you gonna blow up. Just keep getting on there. Cause I be having my doubts and shit like that, but you know what I mean? I be having other shit in life to do, but nigga, it's guaranteed. Nigga, 2026, I'm on here every day, bitch. Mm-hmm. And then when it ain't nothing to talk about, I'm still getting on this bitch. Cause as long as Munchy Crunchy doing something, or you know Bosco's got Ejectocito. Y'all ain't heard nothing from Costco the Buster. This nigga hit me in my DMs, but that's all he gonna do. And then this nigga comment under a video that ain't got nothing to do with him. Talking about, still ain't been in the hood. Then he did a clown emoji, and then he did oh yeah, you wanna see what Bosco did? This is what Bosco did. I don't know how to talk about it. Somebody just started following me right now, so they must be trying to get they must be trying to order some clothes. My t-shirts, like I said, say less. You can even get this one of old Ebony, when Ebony was born. This is Ebony, this is her brothers. Say less moments, say less Rottweilers. Told you, I got my own clout. $25 a t-shirt, $40 a hoodie. Look, you ever seen an all mahogany Rottweiler? Check me out. sir. That's an all mahogany Rottweiler. Can you imagine a litter of puppies and then an all mahogany Rottweiler come out? Ain't that a say less moment? Shouldn't that make you like, comment, subscribe? Yeah, I'm a clown, man. I'm a clown, man. And then you're more of a clown because you got an animated face talking shit. Hey, you see how I've been popping it this whole time and you ain't never seen me make up a word like social media? Hey, you know one thing about it though too is I know Munchy Crunchy Bunchy be watching me. I know Aunt Hefe don't matter what the check say be watching me. Yeah. Yeah, OG Smitty, the black nigga. Yeah, the old nigga Smitty. Yeah, I know Smitty, the old dark nigga. Yeah, I know Smitty, buff nigga. Don't let the hater get you on your nerves. No, 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 no. I love the haters because they keep me animated and they keep the conversation going. You see, when I get on, this shit get to 40 something. And then after a while, if you ain't just like smashing somebody or just like overly talking bad about somebody, people get off your live. And that's cool. That's cool. But every time I pop in, just watch. It'll start from like 10, 11 people, and then it'll build up to like 40, 50, and then it'll stay at that. Yeah, I know. I know. You can't put me on nothing I'm already put on. What you mean? And you know my heater work good, because now I'm finna peel out my motherfucking hoodie. I'm sweating. I should put on one of my Say Less t-shirts, you feel me? Oh, I forgot, man. Y'all didn't know I was tatted down like that. And y'all thought I was playing about my name, huh? Neptune Lagoon? What'd it say? Gangsta Neptune. Gangsta Neptune. So I ain't no Bosco nigga. You know what I mean? I ain't no Bosco nigga. So if you want to play games and you get the trolling, woo, well yeah, you know what I mean? Just at the end of the day, I'm like that. I'm like that. Let me go get a t-shirt. I don't want to have, Aunt Hefe. Aunt Hefe can't do this. His shit finna be sagging way down here. Aunt Hefe ain't even got an ab that's finna look like an ab. That nigga like this. Aunt Hefe body is like this, gang. Like, come on, man. His shit sit up like this, gang. Like, come on, nigga. Man, you versus Bosco would be probably a good fight. They gotta set that up. Bosco, do you remember what Bosco did with Nina Boy? Hey, here goes some merch, man. Here goes some more merch, man. This is Say Less merch, man. Now, this is something I wear already. I probably printed this like 3, 4 years ago, but this is Say Less merch, gang. It's kind of wrinkled, but I'm finna put it on because it's my shirt. You feel me? But yeah, Bosco don't want to fight nobody, gang. Bosco fight? How many punches in that fight did Nina Boy and Bosco connect? Bosco got fatter after that fight. You see how Bosco be wearing t-shirts to where it be stretching at the stomach? You didn't see his Cam Capone when he was talking about me, when he was wearing that Givenchy jacket off of Nordstrom Wraps, and it was for females? He was wearing his girl jacket. You didn't see when he got on Cam Capone to talk about me, that nigga sleeves on the jacket stopped right here? Y'all wasn't paying attention. I know Bosco broke. Y'all don't. And Munchie got to be broke too. The way he hopping around in all these different chairs trying to make up money for being on No Jumper. He said, Yam face Bosco, a smoker for real. He sound like he smoked K2. Man, Bosco looked like he been blown up by a motherfucking nuke and survived. Like Fire Marshal Bill off in Living Color. Let me tell you something. Yes, Bosco's looked like he survived plenty of California fires. That nigga, they should do that nigga Bosco like this. This is your face on drugs. Before, And then you got Bosco after. Oh, Queen Street Blood. Oh, Queen Street Bloods. Stay focused. Oh, Queen Street. Oh, Bloods. Stay focused. Jesus, stay focused. Jesus, stay focused. Shut your ugly ass up, nigga. And hurry up and get off the screen and say what you gotta say, nigga. You ugly, nigga. Don't nobody, come on, man. That should be like torture chambers. Look at Bosco face for an hour. You know how many niggas would confess that they soul sins? Look at that Bosco face for a whole hour. That's torture. You could get King Jong Un to get to tell motherfucking China and Japanese secrets looking at motherfucking Bosco face for an hour. That's a torture chamber looking at Bosco for an hour. Nigga, you will see all the flaws of a man that could ever have. And you be like, thank you, God. Thank you so much. That I don't look like that ugly ass nigga, man. At least I can get a bitch, man. I don't know what that nigga, just like being a midget and too short. Yeah, man, you got, man, if you see Bosco, you should thank God every day. You don't look like that man. Bro, Bosco. Now, whoever you have kids by, they should be ashamed of themselves. And to keep the baby, EBT is real. Section 8 is real. Low income is real. Thank you, Papa, Uncle Sam. That way. Nigga, you could literally strip Bosco of all his clothes and put him in some alien looking foreign clothes and bring him to the Americas as long as he don't talk, and we'll say we'll find a new species. We just found a new species of aliens. Tell me Bosco don't look like he a new species of aliens. As long as he don't talk. As long as he say whatever he gotta say, let him do that. The whole world gonna believe they caught half alien, half man. Facts. Strip him of his clothes and put him in some weird ass design clothes, and then make him not talk and make some sounds and shit, and bring him to the world. Just to the world, and him not talk and make sounds, and then let the U.S. say we found our first alien slash human. They're gonna believe it. That nigga's that ugly. You see? That's why I said, how the hell could the world say Bosco is a comedian? Bitch, you ain't met me. Put me in the room with Bosco. I'm roasting like Planters peanuts, nigga. I'm roasting that nigga. He can get honeyed or salted. Whatever way, he getting roasted. Mm-hmm. Bosco can't do that with me. Bosco, I look and look like a regular nigga. You do a close up and we'll see the craters on my face if I have anything. And then we go look at the Grand Canyon and the map of the slave trade map on your face. That nigga got the Grand Canyon. He got all the hills. He got Gravedigger Mountain on his face. Shit, nigga. Shout out NBA YoungBoy. That nigga got Gravedigger Mountain on his face. You can find it on his face. Just look on Bosco's face and zoom in real close, like they do the world from the sky view from the satellites. Let's do the satellite shit on Bosco shit. You gonna see planets. You gonna see caves. You gonna see people. You gonna see road maps. He said, "You ever get high? Wonder what happens when Bosco wash his face, or when he go to the beach, his pores too big on his face. Bosco look like Harriet Tubman." Oh, he sag blood. He said, "Bosco, hey," and that's what I said. And they said, I heard somewhere they said Harriet Tubman had kids. Now look, you can't call me racist when I roast my own people. Nigga, she look like a monkey woman. Her teeth like her mouth come out like this. She taking picture. Look, I see Harriet Tubman original picture. I said, oh yeah, You was a real African. Girl, you one of them people with the evolution from monkeys. And I don't believe we came from monkeys, but goddamn, bitch, you sure got a strong Bosco resemblance. Bosco, is Harriet Tubman your great, 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 great? It's kind of running in the family, gang. Y'all some smugly mother lovers. Woo, whiskey. And then, Bosco, you got daughters? I wouldn't want to show them on camera either. Because they going to have a hard time when they get older. I don't know. Do you know? Low Beach has a very big population of Section 8 motherfuckers. It's just like living in East Side LA. In Inglewood, you can't even tell who paying Section 8. Facts. They live in nice buildings. Facts. I'm still trying to understand how Harriet Tubman worked for the U.S. government. I ain't never heard of that. Because if she was working for the U.S. government, nigga, they would have known the slave route. And she would have been smashed like a bug. They wasn't giving no love to no black shit. Harriet Tubman didn't have no fire pussy like that. So I don't know. And whoever was hitting that to even find out, you're nasty. You might as well just got an animal and just start doing your thing. God, you out of pocket. Me and Harriet Tubman, look, the best we could do is get the information to be free. You go that way, I'm gonna go this way. Other than that, I'm not even finna watch, even if you had ass, I'm not looking. And then back then, some slave coochie, you know how that shit smell? Swamp water. Ooh wee. Can you imagine hitting a slave draws back then? And these girls these days don't be even knowing how to wash front to back. They be going back to front and front to back when they wipe their shit. Imagine the slaves, cha-cha. The worst. But I feel for the slave men back in the day. They just had to do what they had to do. They was hitting the bitches like this. You get a whiff. Facts. Nigga, they didn't have no soap like regular motherfuckers, nigga. You just think about hitting some slave draws. Ooh, wee. And don't let her fart with all the slave food she ate, like the slops from the pigs and the cows. Ooh. Just let her fart off of some milk. Ooh. Wee. I was not following Harriet too. That thing probably had twang on it. Twang? Shit, that shit had Kung Fu grip. Nigga, ooh, she probably had some fire. But the smell of the trenches you gotta go through. Every swamp water she went, ooh, 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 slave pussy, ooh, God, I can't see how some of y'all made it. My peoples wasn't slaves. God damn. Nigeria ain't doing too much better even to this day. And I know they got some stinking cha-cha around there. Hey, y'all ever see Instagram and y'all see them African girls with hella booty, but then you look in the background and they living in a shady third world country, and then the bitch got hella ass, hella shape, hella titties, but then she got 2 inches of hair that's braided on the top of her shit with some bangs that ain't even curled down. You know that pussy stink. You could tell by the clothes they be wearing some fake Gucci tops with that tie up and with some loud ass pink bottoms that dip down with the ruffles in the back to show even more ass. I be looking at them like, yeah, she got a gang of ass. Yeah, she thick. But being where she is in Africa and the nigga that's filming her, that pussy stank. Hey, I ain't the flyest one out the crayon box. But goddamn, I know I look better than you. And then secondly, why all them African bitches' hair be on stuck? Like, is it an African curse for your hair to do that Bosco shit to where you get braids that don't never leave your neck? Look, baby, we gonna start right here. Cause we ain't finna have a long conversation like my hair right now. I know you see a lot of dreams with the hair that I got dripping from my head. That's how I know I'm a real African. So look, when I came to Conquer or we was traveling back in the day and you seen these dreads, that's why a lot of y'all black people got produced. For niggas that look like me. For all the women that I wish, I wish, I wish. Yeah, y'all was playing that R. Kelly song. I wish, wish that I could hold it now. I wish that I could braid it now. I wish that I could mate with you and be with you somehow. Your hair is long. Whoa, whoa, yeah, yeah. Yeah. Coming through there with hair like this, they think I'm Trey Songz. Like, yeah, 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 yeah. That's all they heard, nigga. They thought I was Trey Songz walking through that motherfucking bitch with hair this long. Talking about, I want him. No. Pussy looked like it stank. That's why it was Kings, because we had a choice. I don't want to fuck with you today. You don't look like you hit that bath water. I'm going to hit mama tonight. I'll deal with you tomorrow. Watch that thing. Got a little twang. Something a little strange for a little bit of change. I'm boo. Yes, sir. But back to Sharice. Sweetie! Sweetie pie! Oh, yeah. Well, I know what they was doing. You know, like, even in L.A., the darkest bitches always want to have a baby by a Mexican. They just think putting a little light skin in between their legs that they kids gonna have a better life. Man, the more you keep mixing, the more the teeth get bigger. Kids be looking like this at 12. So mixed, what the fuck? You don't even know if they mix Mexican, Puerto Rican. You just know they got some black somewhere. But them teeth really be showing how the mixed kids be looking. I be like, God damn. He said Buki would have hit. He said Buki would have hit. Yeah, Bosco. Hey, Bosco ain't had no choice. You know Bosco baby mama, the one with the kids that he lived with in Long Beach. Yeah, his first baby mama was the neighborhood 60 Crip hood rat. Let's start there. I'll do it just like FYBJ man. Let's start. Duh. That nigga first baby mama was the 6-0 jump out the window, in and out the window when she lived in her mama ass bitch. And Bosco was the only one coming through the window with no condom. That nigga Bosco came through with a purpose. Everybody else was there for fun. Sharice, yeah, she left Loose Cannon. As soon as Loose Cannon got that 35-year deal, she was like, Sweetie! Sweetie pie! I can't do it. Facts. Ain't nobody fucking with no nigga 35. That son has just been born. So you mean to tell me you gonna get out when the baby 36 plus and he just got born? Nigga, I'm gone. I know what I look like. That's what she did. She know what she looked like. That's why she's like, nope, I'm cool. Nope. Me with the way I look, 35 years. Then she tried to play it like, like I said, everybody on the internet, they got to come with a narrative. So instead of saying she just left Loose Cannon, she gave a narrative of him cheating with girls. And you know how girls do, And then, the only thing that I could say that RIPs a lot of relationships when you go to jail is when you release your property and she go on your phone. Oh, Lord have mercy. It's over, dog. And then, mind you, remember when he got locked up? Sharice went live and banged on him for fucking with another girl. And then Loose Cannon was walking through the house and then he tried to act like he was gonna hit her and then the phone like turned off. Y'all remember that? Where she was like, nigga, you fucking with bitches, woo, you fucking with that bitch. And Loose Cannon was like, man, what you talking about, man? You woo, woo. He had came in later something. He went live. It was like a short video that got uploaded to the internet. She caught that nigga cheating. And then Loose Cannon, he was like walking through the house. He kept telling her to leave her alone. And then like he tried to act like he was gonna hit her and then close the door on him. She's like, fuck you, motherfucker. Woo, 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 woo. Yeah. Yeah, she was already on his ass back then. But Loose Cannon, I guess thinking, Loose Cannon, he was trying so many years to be famous that when he finally got on No Jumper, I believe he in his head, he thought he made it. That nigga thought he was Diddy. In his head, he thought he was that guy. Lying. But he also knew that Wack had his back. They was out there in the valleys where nobody could, not even say touch them, but you wouldn't want to cross people like that. You're in the valley. The people that you talk about is in LA. It's close. But Pacoima Paru, it could be close, but you ain't LA. Look, if you LA, you close enough to ride a bus. Because the buses go every which way and through every hood in LA. If we can't ride the bus to your hood, you ain't LA. What, you got to get on a Greyhound, a Metrolink to go to Pacoima? That's not a bus. That's a train. If you can't ride the bus to somebody hood, that ain't LA, brother. If you got to go to the Union Station to go somewhere, that ain't LA, brother. I'm just saying, Union Station leaves LA and comes to LA. It's not a Metrolink that goes through LA like the blue line, the red line, or the green line, or whatever the fuck lines they got. I don't know. I don't ride that bitch. But I know I see enough bus stops, and I know the buses come every 15 minutes. So if the buses don't come every 15 minutes to get to 2Ps, you ain't close to us, nigga. Mm-hmm. But that's what I said. That's why your hood could be Pacoima Paru Bloods. Ain't no Parus and Bloods in the same sentence in the same hood and nowhere in LA. Pacoima Paru and Bloods. Nigga, how y'all gonna be Parus and Bloods? Nigga, pick a side, nigga. The fuck going on, nigga? Pacoima Paru Bloods. Paru Blood? You better pick a side, nigga. But I'm just tripping off of how Jaleese, whatever the fuck, and this nigga DC Baby Draco came out live on two separate occasions and said the Bay Area to us, when we meet Wack, it's like we made it. Say that again? That's how we know you ain't from the city. Saying what, meeting Wack, you made it? What is Wack? What is Wack's talent besides knowing all the police and pulling police tricks? What does Wack do to make him celebrity? All right, look, it falls in the same category. The FYB, fuck you talking about, what you really saying? You go to the pen, country, etc. Who you gonna run it with? Who I'ma run it with? Well, you tell me this, since you got so much to say. If I gotta run it, then tell Spody Face and tell all them niggas on the internet before me to run they phase. And then you get at me, cause I'm the new nigga. Hey, just like you ain't gonna run it. You just running your mouth, punching on the keyboard. Like Bounty Hunter BJ said, the type of nigga to get put on a hood from a phone and be 40 years old and talking about a 20-year-old, your big homie. Exactly. Oh, I know I got it. You can't argue with old niggas because old niggas don't fight no more. You can't argue with an old nigga. Nigga, what you talking about? Nigga, and I'm the new old. I'm in my 40s. The first 40, 41. So I'm the new old niggas. Yep. But it got to be one of them nerds. You know what I mean? And that's what I said. I know how to speak for myself. And you can't mark me out. You could say a whole lot of troll shit. Hey, look, since you popping it so much, let's see you get cracking on one of your ops. And then since you know my YouTube station, just go ahead and tell me go to your Instagram and let me see you slide. Other than that, keep typing, you dangerous typewriter. nigga. Nigga feel he dangerous because he text some words. Nigga got a motherfucking J or whatever the fuck green shit it is on his name. He ain't got no face, nigga. You could talk hard to a nigga that show his face, nigga. But when you show yours, then I know you like that. Other than that, shut your mark ass up, nigga. And the only way I'll be a mark is if I go on no jumper. So dig that, hoe ass nigga. Nigga. And then fighting. You know what I do when niggas say they wanna fight? You know my money up, I just let one of my dogs go. You know, like the little homies in the hood, like blood, get this nigga blood. Yeah, that's what my Rottweilers for. To the squabbling niggas. Cause I know you ain't talking about nothing if you ain't like that. So shut your squabbling ass up, nigga. It's 2026. Nigga, who squabbling? Nerd. How you feel about Asians that be in the section? Asians ain't never had no I ain't never had no problems. I remember one time I was at the beach and then I was flamed up, and then they tried to bang on me, but it was like, oh, Asian boy Crip, but they were just like, damn, you flamed up. We thought you was from Babies. They thought I was from Babies. That's why they hit me up. But even when I told them Bloods, like it wasn't like they wanted to jump me or something, you know. And the way Long Beach the Pike, you go down Wanapero on Ocean Boulevard and Wanapero. Some black people say Junipero or Jerupio or whatever the fuck these niggas and Hefe niggas can't read. Go to that beach. You'll find what you looking for. And it's a whole lot of Fruittown Pyrus there. I ain't never seen so many Insanes and Fruittown Pyrus hang out. I'm just saying. And that's today type shit. Go there. Go there on Saturday and Sunday. And where all them people selling shit, go over there and you gonna find a gang of Insanes. Like right when you first come in, you turn right, them the Insanes. Right when you first come in and you turn left by the basketball courts, them 20 Crips. Any more questions? You said these politics get tricky. Munchie, Munchie need a put off for sure. Munchie, he need one of them ODM Slim put offs. Remember when y'all seen ODM Slim in the backyard fight with his big homies, and he was getting whooped out? All you seen was him swing twice and hit the ground, swing twice, hit the ground. Munchie, since he's so internet, that's what he need. Bosco in my hood, nobody's worried about him. No, Bosco has never been a threat. Bosco's not a threat now, and he won't be a threat tomorrow. And that's on the dead homies in my hood. Bosco is to the internet. He has something to say. In the hood, blood, you ain't even squashed a roach. He said, Munchie can't see. On me. Munchie needs to get DP by a gang of wheelchair and no hands niggas from his hood. Everybody that's in a wheelchair, everybody that disabled need to be the ones DP and Munchie. Just to keep it even. So the IFs need to get a disabled squad. Somebody with Tourette's, somebody with what's that other shit? Yeah, all that. Everybody that's effed up from the hood, you know, even if it somebody clapped them down, all the disabled IFs need to go ahead and put Munchie in the middle, and even if they in wheelchairs, squabble blood down. And he need a public DP since he always doing this public shit with a mayor, just like Donald Trump went over there to Venezuela and took the president, talking about he's selling drugs. Well, yeah, publicly they arrested him. Publicly, Munchie need a DP for all the disabled homies from his hood, and he just need to get it. Even if they blind, even if they like the nigga No Hands that used to be on Big Lots and 7-Eleven on Crenshaw, Manchester. No Hands need to be there. I ain't beat him in a long time, but No Hands need to be there, nigga. And if you know, I know No Hands, you know I'm really from Inglewood. You seen what happened to him when he was even close to a fight with Remy Loke or whatever her name is? Yeah, that nigga fell on the ground. His homegirl was getting rushed. Spider Loke was there. And then when Munchie B blind ass tried to get up and break up the bitches, he fell on the ground. And once again, just like No Jumper, he was sagging so hard, then you see his thigh. Yeah, I know what you're talking about. Bosco ain't the toughest G from Inglewood. Bosco ain't tough at all. You don't even put a G with it. What Crunch Munch do now, Damu? Oh no, he went to, the nigga fucking around asking him bogus ass question with DC Baby Draco. Nigga, that was a whole nigga that whole time niggas looking for him to speak on his case. That nigga said, I'm not gonna talk about it. He said we got a new show coming Thursday. Y'all get ready. Hey, yeah. Munchie, no, nigga, that nigga needs a whole put off by all the disabled blood, nigga. And then since he said the mayor, let's make it even. It's some more blind homies in wheelchairs from different hoods that want to get at Munchie. So this is what we should do. We should run a poll and get on and spam Munchie B lives and stuff like, blood, would you be able to take a discipline from a disabled community and make it fair since everybody talking about, they can't fight you because everybody else is whole, we can see with both our eyes. So look, Munchie needs to catch a fade with all the niggas that's disabled that contest his mayor. Cause I know some niggas in wheelchairs that can fight. Nah, it's sponsored by BET. So get your non-black ass up out of here. You're talking like a Mexico. Don't make me start talking about taco trucks, burritos, and enchiladas, nigga. Iguanas in y'all motherfucking living room, nigga. Walking around like dogs, nigga. I knew going into a Mexican house they was not from here. Ain't never seen no black person with no motherfucking iguanas and birds just flying around they motherfucking crib, nigga. Black people don't do that, nigga. Anybody else want to come in here and say some racial shit? Kimbo Slice used to be knocking niggas out. Backyard fights. R.I.P. that man. Carlos is your sponsor by Rice and Beans. He said, shit, you making me hungry. Hey, I ain't gonna lie, nigga. Hey, that motherfucking taco place over there by Superior, off of 103rd and Avalon, by Superior store, before you get to motherfucking the East Coast, where I was talking about, over there by Spider Low Hood. Dead homies, nigga. You go to that taco truck that's right off the corner. I think O'Reilly's is right across the street. That taco truck right there, $10 burritos. Oh my mama, they fire. On my mama, they fire. And they know me very, very good, my friend. My friend. Yep. Yep. So, if you want me to stay off the taco burritos, enchilada ass motherfuckers, don't say racist shit up in here. Cause I can roast your ass. Nigga. You don't want me to talk about the main population of homelessness in LA and how due to y'all homelessness is due to Crystalina, Harriana, you know, the lethal drugs. And y'all smoking every goddamn drug. Y'all smoking the goddamn drugs. Nigga, so don't come up in here talking no taco burrito shit, cause I will get on your ass. You know, them dirty ass motherfucking glizzies that be stacked up at the motherfucking football games that be blowing in the wind and the rain and all that. How y'all gonna sell some motherfucking glizzies in the rain? Nasty motherfucking folks. How would you think that's the American way? To be at a football Rams game when it's raining cats and dogs and you got a bread bag on your head and you still got the skillet running with the hot dog stacked up like African pyramids and think somebody still want to buy that. You cannot be an American doing some shit like that. I don't got no problem with Spider Loc though. He said them two the Spider Loc would be a good squabble. Oh, y'all foul. Hey, but you know what? I ain't scared of nothing. But if it was a bag behind it, I'll squabble anybody. That so don't never get it fucked up. I'll squabble anybody. It's not a problem. But you know what I mean? Yeah, if it's the money, then anybody you squabble because when you get that first hit, everything go out the window. So you know what I mean. So and I'm the type of nigga that I really be on the defense because I've learned not to underestimate nobody's squabble. Like I said, I seen niggas that buff in the pen and big, huge niggas get scraped by a short, skinny nigga that play ball all the time that owed him for some weed or some cigarettes. And then the big nigga got dusted off while we was walking to chow at night. And then he got knocked out so quick, everybody just kept walking to chow like nothing happened. It was so regular. He wasn't getting stabbed. Man, all the Mexicans, the whites, the blacks, the others, niggas just kept it walking. And that nigga was dropped in seconds. I'm talking about when I got out the cell and we got out the rotunda with the homies and we hit that left going to Wasco A Yard. We was on A Yard going to Chow. So nigga, we was in building 1, 2. We was in 3 because there's 5 buildings there. So 5 buildings is like the whole or something like that to shoot. So yeah, nigga, we walking. Nigga, as soon as I banked, they said, "Oh man, the Crips over there fighting." And then I seen it was a little nigga that played basketball and some big ass Compton or Watts nigga, and they was hub and dub. So you know, if it's hub and dub, nigga, that's y'all shit. Like that's some Bloods fight. Like you be like, "Oh, nigga, shit, we ain't jumping in. It's 2 Bloods." Like nigga, so we knew that was a hub and dub. Nigga, that little nigga did that. You know, Mike Tyson Punch Out. You know how small that little nigga was on Mike Tyson Punch Out fighting the big old buff motherfuckers. Yeah, that nigga was like, shoo, 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 and sagged that nigga. On the dead homie, he sagged him just like that. He said the Spider Loc squabble will put you on the map for real. Munchie gonna talk about you till the end of time after you beat a Spider Loc. Nah, I ain't trying to be on Munchie B team. No, sirski. If he smile, he next. If he there, he next. And that's when I'm finna start hitting first. Now, if I got an agenda, yeah, with regular squabble, I don't want to fight no Spider Loc. For what? For what? That's like, you got to get more West Side to me. You got to get somebody closer to me. Because I don't get into it with no East Coasters. You know how far Inglewood is? For me to go from Randy's Donuts all the way to Century and Avalon? Blood, you know how many hoods we didn't pass before we got to the East Coasters? If we was looking for some Crips, we would have been found them. We would have never made the East Side. Nigga, as soon as you get out of the A trays on Van Ness and you start like, you know, going towards like Normandy and towards the Hoovers, now I'm looking for the other neighborhood niggas. You know, Menlos and shit like that, 70 niggas, and I don't know where no 7-0s came from unless they was from Compton. Now you got Menlos talking about rolling 70s? Where? When? Who just got out of jail and told you this lie? Rolling 70? Menlo Crip? When? 70? Rolling 70s? But y'all got on YouTube and y'all showed y'all 5-7 deepness, lying about y'all being outside like that. That's why y'all 7 deep, nigga. Because if y'all was right there, that's how much y'all was rest in peace right in front of that store. Y'all was like Reese's Pieces. Y'all wasn't the whole one. Y'all was the pieces. And once a nigga bucked them shots, y'all ran into pieces. Ain't no rolling 70s, nothing. But that's what I said. If I was in the county jail, I would hurt niggas' feelings. Who in the fucking world that's a G nigga my age ever heard of a rolling 70? Only 70s I heard is 7-7. And they show ain't neighborhood Crips. Stupid nigga 2000. And then we'll argue you down like you ain't been doing this. Like they'll argue like they got put on gangs before you and argue. Just like my dad said, the more I listen to you, the dumber I get. Just shut up, T. I was like, all right. And I didn't even eat those words to what he really said until I got older. The more I listen to you, yeah, 77 precinct, you on the dead homies. Nigga, when I got caught up with the Hoovers one time, they took me to 7-7. And then, put facts on it. When I got arrested at 7-7 and I was still juvenile, it was a nigga that got caught with a gun in there. He had a gun in his mattress. Yep. When I was there. So if anybody know the truth about 7-7 and they ever heard of that Mexican dude that got caught with a gun inside his mattress, I was there. I was there when that happened. I was a juvenile. It was a Mexican dude, and I was there in juvenile hall when the Mexicans got a they had a gun or something in their birthday cake. It was two Mexicans. They were like from East Los or something like that, and they folks brought in a cake, and they had a gun inside the cake. Dead homies. I was there for that too. Yep, I've been around. Don't be proud to be in jail. Be ashamed. Straight stupid. Yeah, and I'm proud. I've been out 7 years plus. Yeah, 7 years plus, going on 8. Look, if I was a fuck up, I would have been back in 90 days. You know how easy it is just to hang out, like everybody say, why don't you be in your hood? You know why I don't be in the hood? Cause you go to jail. The police get tired of seeing you every day, every shift. You don't know bro. It's a job to watch you. They are the street babysitters. So you got to know if they see you every day, one day they just gonna press you. One day they gonna want to go in your pockets, even if they roll by you 100 times. One day they're gonna make some excuse to go through your pockets. Chitty chitty bang bang. And I ain't the type of brother to get felt on. Oh, the streets. I'm pressing a line, even on the police. That's why I got beat up here in Georgia. Y'all remember when I went to jail? I was only out here 2, 3 months. And I showed y'all my band and everything. Blood, I went to jail because the police tried to touch me. Just like, come here. Nigga, what? Nigga, I ain't do no crime. What is you touching me for? I showed caught a charge. And I still gotta go to court for that shit, bitch. I'm talking to y'all now because I bailed out in Georgia. So please tell me about myself. Nigga, if I didn't bail out all these months, just like everybody, let me tell you about Georgia. Your bail could be $200, 250 cash. If you don't have it, they so backed up, you could be in there for trespassing, misdemeanor shit, and you gonna be in there over a year. Wait until they get to you. On blood gang. I would have been in there. I had to pay like 3,200 cash. Why? They said I was a flight risk too. Why? Because my ID said California. So I had to find another bail's bond. Please, tell me about myself. Tell me about myself. I didn't rob the rich a gang of times. That's why I could draw shit like this with me in it. And this is Say Less merch. All these shirts, 25. A hoodie, 40. Did I draw it? Hell yeah. Look at the background. Hit the Cash App. $ PBF 400. Drop $5. I bet you put your size and all that shit when you get in the DMs. I bet you that shit be official. Pink, white, blue, red, gray, black shirts, green shirts, aqua blues, nigga, jersey type short shirt, gray ones with the white stripes. And I do got it on the wall right here, but it's too early in the morning for all that. But yeah, tell me about myself. Please, I'll wait. Nigga Bosco, what he do? Comment 2 to 3 minutes after he seen some skit and now y'all make him a comedian. That nigga Bosco ain't never went live with y'all this long, nigga. Bosco get on there live, talk for about like 30, 45 minutes, and blood is out of there. Especially when they start busting on that nigga house. Remember when that nigga start falling all over the house and they start busting on his live? That nigga turn off the lights, finna fall. All you hear is glass and shit falling. It was scary ass. That nigga was scared as fuck he was on live and they start busting. And you know why he was so scared? Because he was talking shit. Why them niggas start busting at the house? And that nigga turned off all the lights, talking about I had to grab the strap. You don't got no motherfucking strap, nigga. You go get T-Dog or anybody else. Booyah. Somebody from Hot Desert Springs, somebody from another city that you gonna ride with. Mind you, ride with. I don't even know if Bosco has a whip. Have y'all seen? Do anybody ever? Have y'all ever seen Bosco accidentally get pulled over at a mall for pictures? Accidentally see him get out of car. Do y'all ever see Bosco just accidentally at a fucking Benihana's or anything? I would even take Hometown Buffet. Have y'all ever seen Bosco in the public by himself being gangster? Nope. Tell me about myself. Or put it in the chat. I'll be waiting. I'm gonna spark this while y'all tell me where Bosco's scary ass been at. Where he be at? We not talking about taking pictures with Cam Capone, getting Vlad interviews because of Rosemo and Ice Burgundy and 211, that real hip hop shit, but you was just the beat down of the century, supposed to be from the hood. How the fuck your entry to the motherfucking YouTube streets is a beat down from homies from your hood? And then years later, you niggas is still watching that nigga like he official. Please tell me how he get beat down by his own homies and y'all think he the biggest blood. Nigga, you got beat down by your homies and it posted. Do you think niggas care about that nigga by posting that shit? They posted that nigga on the beginning of internet to make sure niggas knew this nigga was a hoe. And then I gotta bring it back decade or two later for you to realize? Oh my God, y'all only know Bosco because he got his ass whooped. And Ice Burgundy, the rapper with Brick Squad, had motherfucking he had the clout. 211 got signed to CTE with Jeezy. They had the clout. 211 is the one that signed with Jeezy, was recording Bosco getting whooped out. And then y'all forget about that? And then put him on Kicking Cat B and Boo? Oh, blood. He's not nothing. God damn, y'all hurt a nigga's soul with this gangster shit. Y'all be like, shit, nigga, if Bosco can do shit like that, why is everybody else banging? We need to just stop. If Bosco and Munchie is it, whoo. Now, my point is getting across because why? Baby B Braves got clouded up and he got all them subscribers. Now y'all believe what I said before Baby B Braves. Baby B Braves came on the internet right after me. And I'm talking about within the same month after me. Me and Baby B Braves ain't been on that long. But just because he had that faux extra no jumper exposure, that's why he got clouded up. Bosco and Munchie wasn't enough. And then Munchie didn't even say nothing to clout me up because he knew I would have clouded up. And he knew it could get dangerous because his brother gonna tell him like, blood, Neptune, blood. Like if he get into it with you, blood used to get on your homies. You ain't did nothing to no Queen Streets. That's a checkmate. You can only go so far with me, Munchie. You ain't did nothing to no Queen Streets. Just like Bosco nice ass ain't never did nothing to no families. That's why y'all can peace treaty online. Because nigga, both of y'all ain't got no motherfucking stripes. Nigga, all I hear is Tiny Munchie, Tiny Munchie, Tiny Munchie, Tiny Munchie did this, Tiny Munchie my son, Tiny Munchie this. Nigga, where Little and Baby at? Where Little Munchie and Baby Munchie at? Because they must be sounding like some marks because I never hear nothing about them. So they must be hood ornaments just like they big homie. Shout out Germany. I don't look, man. I ain't finna Hefe that name. I'ma say West End, Germany West End. That. Yeah. I'ma say Maybach. Nigga, Germany Maybach Westland. Nigga, cause I ain't finna Hefe that. And that right there is some sounding out like the they. You gotta really manching, manchang, Machang, Machang, Labak, Machang Laba, Germany, Machang Laba, Westland. Did I do good? Did I sound like a real American? Breaking down syllables? Maching Bak. Maching Bak. No, you on the wrong. Yeah, if you said that, you should be talking to 600. I don't wear vests that say police and security, and I ain't got no badges, gang. You in the wrong chat. My name ain't 600. My name Neptune Lagoon. Wrong nigga. But you could like, comment, subscribe. You can hit that the Cash App, that $ PBF 400. That's what you can do. But if you looking for police, you gotta go holla at 600. You gotta holla at the Whack 100 show, or you gotta watch No Jumper. I can't be the police. Shit, my name ain't in no paperwork and no allegations and no RICO. So and my even when I was in the hood, I'm not on nobody paperwork for telling. So go to 600. I'm gonna pass that. I'm gonna pass on that. Go ahead and slide that to the next show. You ever jail with Jay Creasy from Hoover? Nah, no. That's why I said the only real niggas to jail with from Hoover, like I said yesterday, was fucking Pooh, Mouse, Fat Rat, Raw Dog, Hoover Ray, Smudley, um, Face, aka Baby James from 5'9", Snipe from 5'9", Groovy from 107. I don't know what his other name is, but 107, his name Groovy. Uh, Matter of fact, Groovy the one that put this on my face. Yeah, he was like, "Damn, nigga, that tattoo was meant for you, nigga. You didn't even bleed at all. Your skin just took that." I was like, "Yeah, B shit." Let's see. You always hating on ninjas, cause you a Haitian Frenchman. Radio. Like I said, hit that $PBF 400 Cash App, and then we could talk about some real things. But yeah, Haitian, Frenchman, all that, Batois. Anything else you gotta say? My last name in Haitian is my last name is Floyd, which means gray. Don't you see these little grays trying to creep up on me along with this gray hat? Tell me about myself. Mm-hmm. As long as I don't grow out that shit that look like Kodak Black, I'm good. I'll keep my wigs. Y'all could say I look like Orlando Brown. Y'all could say, what is that shit in your head? You say all the funny shit. As long as I don't walk around looking like Young Boy and Kodak Black with a fro with some twisty shits on the top, I'm cool. You know that shit, they be twisting it so much that shit just fall out. Cause they ain't doing nothing with it. They just got the little brush doing their little cute shit, you know what I'm saying? Getting their nails painted and shit. Yeah, that little twisty ass shit just be falling out their head. Nigga, that shit be on their pillows and shit when they wake up. What kind of bitch wanna wake up to a nigga with some motherfucking dread particles all in his shit? Just cause a nigga so lazy he don't wanna do his shit. But then he get a taper in the lineup and y'all say he fly. Get that bullshit out of here. Nigga, how you gonna have all that money and still treat your hair like shit? That lets me know what you're thinking. You ain't thinking about nothing else but that smoking a goddamn drug. That's what these young niggas is on, smoking a goddamn drug. They don't got time to do no hair. Cause why? They smoking a goddamn drug. They woke up like that and they went to bed like that. And just like Tootie Raw, motherfuckers damn near choking on their motherfucking throat because they so linked out the game. R.I.P. Rich Homie Quan, but goddamn, nigga. See what I'm talking about? That's why I stay in my lane and I stay with my age. I ain't in no popping no pills. I don't need no syrup. Why would I want to be that fucked up when I gotta watch out for all these niggas that's backdoor kings and queens? And I know Bosco be looking for the back door. That's a fact. Now, he could show whatever he want to show on the internet. What real gangster that's about that life goes and performs for the internet before he go crash out? Bosco, you out of pocket. Then, Bosco, you put the homie out there and show where he live. 4 months later, R.I.P. Lil Duke. So, posting, going back and forth, that's why I don't understand the vlogs. Now, you better off doing a vlog in somebody's hood and just sitting at the, let's just say, Luders Park. Just go to Luders Park, post up off of Rosecrans, block, do your shit, Well, wherever they hood is, and just do your shit in the park. Why do you gotta walk down the alleys? Why you gotta show the liquor store? Why you gotta show the cars? It, bro, if you from over there, that's all you need is the car. You don't need no license plate. Do you know your biggest ops is niggas you grew up with? And then they tell the new niggas who to look for and what car you drive? That's the only way you get bleached, deleted off the planet Earth, where motherfuckers know who they dealing with. Bosco 100 said you like them girls. Yeah, you know what? That nigga, somebody said King Peel was messing with Boy Toys. And you know who else? They said Baby B Braves was messing with Trevor. So anybody else, like I said, you got three choices on the internet. They gonna say you're gay, they gonna say you do drugs, or they gonna say you a snitch. Duh, you the old nigga, Frankenstein. Shit, that's your name in the chat. Frankenstein. Weird ass nigga. Alien ass boy. Nigga still riding Bosco nuts, huh? You must think he cute, huh? Weird ass nigga. You a 50-50 PC ass nigga. Yeah, nigga. So keep going. Your D riding Bosco with your Bosco t-shirt on and shit, nigga. Yeah, y'all both can go PC together, nigga. 50-50 ass nigga. You 50-50 like boys and you 50-50 like girls, you weird ass nigga. Shit, nigga over here cheerleading for Bosco. Nigga, come on, man. You believe Bosco? So since you believe Bosco so much, speak up in the chat and tell us one time you seen Bosco on YouTube smash on somebody. Get to talking, Frankenstein. Come on, Frankenstein. And yeah, I still got the ice cream truck, so I know you watch my life, bitch. So since you on the Bosco train, show me one time on the internet Bosco got active. Please. I'm waiting on you, ho nigga. Show me one, and then we gonna pull it up either on a laptop, a phone, or a tablet. Which one you want me to show, Buster? Why would I go to sleep? I'm up getting paid. You should go to sleep. YouTube pays me to do this, bitch. Any more questions? Any more Busters? Huh? Who? And you know who I know be doing this too? Just know, I got a little bitty bird that tell me what ODM Slim be doing. ODM Slim be in the chat under weird ass names. And he the one that keep the campaign going. But you know what? ODM Slim ain't gonna bring his name in it. You know why? Cause he ain't got no motion. That nigga ain't even got no motion in his hood. Damn. Bro. I'm gonna be nice to you. I would up that at it's over 10%. So if that's 33, I'm more like maybe 18% more than what you said. Now percentage, not dollars. Percentage. So you just think of 330 being 10% of what you said. And I said I make about 18% of 33. You do your homework. Nigga, I'm from Inglewood, nigga. We deal with percentages, decimals, and decimal points, nigga. And that shit makes sense because it make dollars. Next, man, nigga, I just did some mathematication on your whole ass. Nigga, if I make $33, I get 18% more than that. Figure it out, nigga. If 10% is 330, I just helped your mark ass out. You see how pew pew pew. Next man, nigga, I went to school, nigga. I'm from Inglewood, nigga. I graduated and went to motherfucking college. Next man, nigga. I ain't Costco to custard blood. Nigga said I make 33 a month. Nigga, I probably make that off of shorts. 16 seconders. You know that Bootsy one I just did with 57K 3 days ago? Get your bitch ass up. Nigga said I make 33. Nigga, you better add 18% to that. And go get your calculator, nigga, so you can add it up, nigga. I know you cheating. Oh, internet ass, I need a phone to survive ass, nigga. Nigga, nigga, I'll smash my phone today and still be trooping, nigga. And if the world end and wasn't no more grocery stores, best believe I'm gonna get cracking on some deers and chickens, nigga. See, it's a lot of cowboys, but it ain't enough Indians, bitch. Any more questions, you hoe ass nigga? Or you still doing your mathematics on what you said I make? Now it's Jesus loves me. Oh Lord. Shaba. Jesus. Just when you say Jesus, you already fucked up. I told you, mark ass niggas. Jesus was the first slave ship to America. What you mentioning that nigga for? Do you think we don't know? Some of us don't, but some of us do. The first ship to America name was Jeebus. Hey, I've been prayed on since I was 2 months in the church. Nigga, I'm 41. I don't go to that place. I don't pay no pimps. So go ahead and Jeebus that. Yeah. No, nah. The first slave ship to America name was Jesus. Shut your bitch ass up. You don't tell me about some Jesus. Matter of fact, put the money in the offering plate. $ PBF 400. You owe the pastor. I just gave you some church. Nigga coming here talking about that. Did you roll one up yet? Nigga, I got 3 roll right here. No, you know where I'm gonna find them? When I up that blicky and I send your ass up, that's when I know shit is real. Cause he can't talk no more. That's when I know about Jeebus. Sweet Jeebus. I know. Yeah. But like I said, man, I've been on here 34 minutes past my cap time. You feel me? I'm supposed to be on here chilling with y'all for an hour. So now, especially when I'm on here past an hour and I didn't get no cash app, nigga, please. I'm not that bored in my life. I know you not a grown man that just said, boy, stop. No, you didn't. No, yo, Shanae ass didn't. I guess I know who I'm dealing with, though. But you can troll all you want. But ain't nothing like the troll that was in here when I first started my live. That nigga had my face. Yeah, I'ma stop. Right when I finish smoking this, that's when I'ma stop the live. I got one more thing to like, so I'ma go ahead and look at you. You can look at me. And that's how we gonna end this. Mm-hmm. Man, I ain't answering nothing else. You thought I was bullshitting? If that cash app don't go bling, I'm out. But y'all have a blessed day though. You know, I know y'all hard workers. You know, some still up, some at work. You know, I'm at work too. I just got a chance to wake up and go to work and go to sleep, and then wake up whatever time and go to sleep. But I did put that time in. That ice cream truck's still cracking. But now I'm doing something else. So they can say what they want. But you know I got an ice cream truck. That's why the motherfucker still. That's how I know how long you been watching me. And I just came on 11 months. I've been on here 11 months, bro. And I'm almost at 5K. Even though I'm in the early fours, 5K finna be here. But yeah, y'all do y'all thing, man. My roasting session is over, bro. Other than that, you just watching me. Y'all be safe out there in the streets. Hey, and if somebody swing on you, the best advice I could give you is duck. Oh yeah. And then when I get off this live, me and Champ finna go take a long walk. I could tell everybody in my neighborhood since it's getting close to 7 o'clock. It's 6:36 here. It's 3:36 for y'all. Hey, y'all been watching me since 1 o'clock. I respect it. That mean I got something going on. You know what I mean? If I'm on here at 1 o'clock and then I'm getting off 3 hours later, I must be doing something. Yeah, man, for sure, for sure. I'ma stay blessed. Even though and then I'ma tell everybody, I don't take this stuff personal. When I get off of YouTube, I do. I would tell you like this: I would never be like Aunt Hefe, and I would never be like Munchie B or anybody else on YouTube because as soon as I turn this off, I'm not worried about you. It is a real life out here. I got real ops. Nigga, I ain't worried about you. What you typing? I'm an 84 baby. I wasn't born with a phone in my hand. I can live without it. You ain't hurt words? Bro, words ain't even hurt me when I was in jail when niggas wolfing behind a gate. You think I worried about your texting? Damn. But y'all stay blessed, man. Y'all just know when I pull up and do a live, anything can happen. But I'm gonna keep going live until Bosco get on the line. He already called on my other live on Sunday. But I'm gonna keep going ham on him until, yeah. So I'm gonna keep going live every Sunday. I'm gonna keep having my number up, and hopefully Bosco this time, instead of calling and then DMing me through a short instead of a video, which I know you watching me, yeah, nigga, just get on the live with me and we could talk because you internet. You don't want to. We could talk privately a gang of times. Now that my numbers get up, you want to talk? Nah, nigga, that ain't how this shit work. Mm-mm. That's how I know you internet. Just like I told the world. Just because my number's up, now Bosco wanna talk. But he don't wanna talk on the phone. He wanna say little comments in my 16-second shorts or 30-second shorts. You a bitch. And then you go tell the whole world 11 months ago, Neptune, we looking for you. And now all of a sudden you respond to me when I said what I said before you went to the hood. It's all good though, Bosco. Keep watching me. Next time when you call my live on Sunday, like you did this Sunday, don't just let us know your window down and you in the rain driving and your blinker on. Don't do that this time, Bosco. Next time you call, say something. Cause I already know you a mark. So whenever you call, just be on your shit because I'm really from the hood. And I could tell you names from the hood that RIP before you even came to the hood. The only thing you can say is, I heard of him. I can say, like Jesus and the disciples, I walked with him. Bosco don't even know Dulo like that. Dulo from NHP, Dulo would have knocked Bosco out, man. Just for smelling he a mark and knowing he would have tested Bosco based on being a grown man and getting put on. Dulo from NHP, like I said, Queen Streets and NHP, we damn near the same hood before we even clicked up. And why we click up? Equal families shooting the NHPs. Ask 89 and up in my line. And 89 and up is an OG. Like he ain't gonna pick no sides, but he gonna tell the truth. Ask 89 and up. Who started the war with the Bloods in Inglewood? And watch what he say. Inglewood families. And then tell 89 and up and say, hey, you know this dude Neptune from Queen Street? Blood, what you talk about? Show me. Did y'all show? And then y'all show him what I said? And he gonna be like, on Paru, Blood, telling the truth. That's my little young rider right there. Watch. Watch. He know I'm Inglewood. Because I was an Inglewood baby. He can't deny me. Blood beat me. I walked with him. I could probably say, nigga, I've been in the hood so much, I could say we probably walked to the liquor store several times. But it was so regular, I don't remember nothing unless it was special. But I'm for sure we didn't walk to the store for some Black and Miles or some drink or something, rode in the car together. It's just so regular, I don't have a story for you to say an incident happened because an incident never happened when we was together. So, like I said, I got two things to smoke. I got this little bitty piece of cigarette. And why you say, oh, you smoking it? Yeah, I got to smoke it to the butt because, nigga, I got to go to the store. But I can't just drive because I got to take Champ for his walk every day. So I might as well get it out the way early. Y'all stay up. Make sure y'all tap in. Make sure y'all like, comment, subscribe. I keep trying to leave. I ain't supposed to be on here but an hour. And I always be doing this extra time. But I see my numbers keep going up and down, up and down. Look, man, the chat was 45 when I said I was finna end this. And my shit keep going to 4, 8, 10, 4, 8, 10, 4, 8, 10. It's just clocking up some more views. So you know what I mean? YouTube gonna pay that dividend. So why not stretch it out? These niggas be running content sections and they be talking about a whole lot of nothing for 20 minutes. You be like, damn, man, I'm mad I even tapped his motherfucking. Yeah. They be getting that content. As long as it lasts a couple of more seconds, you get paid a little bit more. But it's for sure. I get paid. I get paid. So, like I said, man, y'all just gotta stay doing what y'all doing. It ain't even so much stay blessed. Cause if you stay up on your job, you're gonna already be blessed, and then you're gonna have enough to get what? Oh, this nigga back. Oh Lord. I thought see, that's how you know you a real troll. Because you left about 4 to 5 minutes ago when I said I was ending this live and there was about 40 people in here. Now your ass came back. God bless. God bless, man. Keep your head up, Frankenstein, man. We praying for you. We praying for you, buddy. Let's have a moment of silence for all the people we lost last year and for this person in the chat that's finna get lost until tomorrow. Oh shit. This nigga crazy. Hey, I'm only one, you know. Hey, we gonna see you tomorrow, Frankenstein. I'm out of here. Say less moments. Like, comment, subscribe. And I'm out.